Well, it's a damn shame. Corey was going for feature win number 6 for the year. Of course, the person behind him, the only way to get around him is wreck him. And everyone's bitching over here because we're the ones doing the wrecking supposedly, but it's legal for them to do it. So, again, flat left rear tire now. So, again, costing me money because kids being stupid. And the sad part is, these kids have parents that race and they're teaching it. I don't care if you watch this vlog, it's very disrespectful. Screw you all. Hey everyone, it is race day. It is night number 5 here at the Speed Pit Kart track in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. I don't think I've ever told you guys, but Rice Lake has a big track too, and I never got here when I raced my stock car, my super stock in the Sodas division. I tried to one night and it ended up raining as I was coming up here, but there's a big track right over here, and technically this would be the parking lot, and they built a go-kart track. Here's Mr. Buzzy over there. He's the promoter, modified racer, one of the best in the area, country, to be honest with you. His son Blake races go-karts. But you see, they're getting the track ready, doing some, I honestly don't know what that's called. I'm gonna have to find out what it's called. So what it's called is I'll put on the screen. But you can see looks like they're taking up the top groove, kind of tilling it up, I would say. Breaking up the hardness, I'm guessing, that got built for a couple weeks ago. And get ready to do some racing for tonight. Night number 5 out of 6 for points nights. There's Mr. Erickson. How you doing today?
I'm good.
He runs the 49 Junior in the R-Box class, correct? Junior wing?
Junior wing.
Junior wing. So, yeah, you guys have kind of had your ups and downs this year, but usually you're right there. I watched your winter series stuff. You guys were pretty good in the winter this past year.
We were. We didn't go down a lot, but
yeah,
when we did go down, we did run really good.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, hopefully tonight is a little better. We all have our ups and downs.
Yeah.
So trust me, we do. So I was just telling everyone they're getting the track ready. We're watching Buzzy do a little work, getting the lights ready. So I think I'm gonna put the camera back down, probably go help put our pit area up. So we'll be back in a little bit. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Old man's getting his shoes on, relaxing. He's got actually a little fan thing on his neck. I mean, it's like it's hot out. It is 90 degrees out.
Yeah, and I'm sitting in a box.
Yeah, why are you sitting out here? You're in here.
I gotta get those little fans from and have them in here.
Yeah, we bought fans for the mount on there, and
Yeah.
man.
And then on the hot days, we'll bring them when it's cold out.
Well, you know, if you weren't off racing a legend car, you could be doing this stuff, and I mean, taken away from his go-kart racing, everyone.
Well, I gotta say, it was fun.
No,
Those little shits got power.
I'm just picking on him. So, yeah, our buddy Fred Hefty's got one. He went and practiced it at Toma, you did, and then West Salem.
Yeah, about a quarter mile at the fairgrounds.
Yeah, in West Salem, Wisconsin.
On Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Last Wednesday, we were up at Toma playing around with it. And
I think I mentioned that in the vlog. Maybe. I don't remember.
it was...
The days blend together after time.
I'll tell you what, those damn things, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You get in a hurry. You can get in a pinch in a hurry. Because this one's got, it's a 3-cylinder something or another. And I don't know what it is. But you crack the throttle in 3rd gear coming off of turn 2, and at home it's got a little divot in it, and it'll send you right sideways. But
the power to weight ratio.
oh my God.
Speaking of legends, buddy we used to race with down in Delaware, not Dan Teagan, what's his son's name?
Jacob.
Jacob Teagan. He's got what, 10 wins this year in his car.
Yeah.
So
He did real well Wednesday night at the fairgrounds.
yeah, shout out to him. So good job.
Yeah, good job.
He said he put out a pretty big goal and he's now met it. We're only halfway through the season, so good on him.
Yeah.
So as you see, we got our pit area all ready to rock. Me too. We're gonna cut my hair soon, huh? Heidi brought her hair cutters to cut my hair. But we got our pit area ready. Corey's been doing air filters.
Yeah.
Getting them all ready to go. I saw helmets are getting visors changed on them. Yeah, we're ready to race. I'm just chilling. So I think I'm gonna put Heidi to work here. I'm gonna have her cut my hair. Hopefully it's not too bad sweaty. Guess we'll see. We'll fix it. So I'm gonna, you know, put you down. I'm gonna get a haircut. So next time you see this will be a tad shorter. So Mr. Johnson here handed me a wrench. So he races with.
He wants a haircut. No, I need a haircut somewhere else in my back.
So Buzzy's over here fixing go-karts at the track already. All right, well, it looks like Heidi's getting her stuff, so I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna get a haircut, so I'll be back. All right, well, as you see, I got a lot less hair now. True that. I shaved up the beard just today, right before we came. I'm all spiffy now. That's what everyone says. Well, as you see, they're actually, I found out what that thing was called. It's called a Harley rake. Basically, it takes like the first 2 or 3 layers, and basically you put moisture down and basically rototill it. It also pulls the rocks up, brings them to the surface, and then you get rid of the rocks. And that's basically, I think, what he's doing with the sweeper right now. And then you water it again, run the Harley braider, and keep doing that, keep working moisture. And it is 90 degrees, it is hot. As you see, it's a little dry right now, so we're predicting a dry track. And I mean, this is dirt racing, man. So we will do with what we got. We will make the best of it, make the appropriate changes to make the karts handle, and go out and have some fun. So I thought I'd jump back on right now. We're watching the sweeper coming back around. He's sweeping and dragging tires, so I thought I'd just jump on here, kind of mention what I learned. Mr. Buzzy taught me a few things, and Jake Alton, he uses that at the arena, so thank you for the information. So it looks like he's gonna turn around, maybe come back the other way. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go see what the boys are about ready. We're ready to race. So we're just chilling and waiting. So I'm gonna go maybe get a slushie. So I'll be back. All right, we're back, everyone. As you see, I'm back at the track again here. Little Mr. Buzzy. There's the man. The man runs the joint. We just got done working on Ryan's kart. Discovered that his brakes 100% weren't working. We found the bottom of the pads actually were working, but the top part wasn't. And we discovered somehow the brake adjusters got loosened up. I don't know how. Well, we readjusted the adjusters and it allowed the pad to move how it should. So we got that working. He actually had a little bit of line in his line, so we actually pushed fluid through it. Got that good for him. He's over there finishing, getting stuff ready, gonna throw his tires on. Like I said, we're all ready to rock and roll. We're just waiting to get the show going. So Buzzy looks like he's making his final checks over here. Get it zoomed in on him, huh? There's Buzzy. Say hi to Buzzy, everyone. Buzzy Adams. The man works. He works real hard. Sign business. His kids are teenagers, so he's dealing with all their different sports and everything. So he's nonstop. So we're proud to have a good track like he creates for us. Able to come up here and race. So we thank him. And of course, you got to thank his wife because she deals with all this, right? Right, Megan? So, but we got to be getting close. It's 7 o'clock. Usually we start our driver's meeting within the next like 5-10 minutes. So we got to be getting close to game time. So I'm going to stop jibber-jabbering. Otherwise, it's about go time. So I'll be back when maybe the driver's meeting. We'll get a little bit of Buzzy talk and embarrass him a little bit.
You guys will have a top 3 payout as usual tonight. Intermediates are also racing for $100 to win tonight. And I believe the art box is also running for $100 tonight. Again, staging same as it has been over here. Line up, Troy will send you out one at a time. Rookie gauges, we'll be lining you up in turn 4 again like we did last week. Nothing Nothing different there. After the heat, just heat winners only, please hit the scale on the exit ramp. Features top 3, please hit the scale. And then you'll get your trophies, pictures, and badges down there as well. Again, I want to thank my staff. I've been asking a lot out of them this summer. Big John and Ditch's dad, and Sarah Johnson, her family, Austin, Dylan, Ramon, Troy, Chuck, Bud, Warren, Vance, Wayne, Fisher, everybody that's helped out. Tito, it means a lot. My wife, of course, helped a ton. Other than that, rookie cage parents, I just need to talk to you all really quick. Otherwise, we'll get going hot laps in like 5 minutes, followed by the national anthem, and we'll keep this show rocking.
Ha. The Momo, he's been at it today.
Staying busy,
He is.
Working guy out there.
Helping Ryan get his chain,
and
brake caliper. He double checked literally everything on all our go-karts. So gear nuts.
So now I was taking over your job? Is
That's
that why
right.
you're not working?
Yeah, it's like because I got this.
You haven't been doing much of that.
Yes, I have. You just haven't seen it because you've been stuck in that trailer the whole time.
Yes, I have.
Come at me like you just son of a
I haven't done nothing.
fuck.
I helped set up the canopy.
Jesus, he's been hiding in there in the dark.
You did do work. You put a garbage bag in.
I did that. Yes, I did. I did work. I lifted that canopy and I put a garbage bag in that garbage can. I had to do it because I had something to throw away.
There's a garbage can right here.
No, that was before. Maybe I don't remember. There was one over there. I didn't even think
I
of
didn't
it.
even use them. We didn't
Didn't
use that garbage can.
didn't even think of it. So we just, as you saw, had a good drivers meeting for Buzzy. Buzzy's track guy told us the track's gonna have a little bit of character. We said that to Buzzy, and Buzzy goes, "Don't listen to him." So I don't know what's gonna happen. That's dirt racing, man. We're just gonna roll with it, see how things go. Corey, as you saw, is getting the air pressures.
So many times I get dizzy.
Right. So yeah, so we're gonna get ready for practice. They're gonna be firing up the rookie cages, get them out there, and I do believe Dad's Predators first,
Yeah.
and then it'll be the 206s. All right, well, as you hear, it's practice time, everyone. First up, Dad and the Predator for practice. Then there's 2 classes, and then Dad and Corey and Greg and Ryan out for practice on the 206 Sportsman. So right now the ladies are getting the carts up to the grid, so they're ready to go, because basically we're gonna have to jump out of one and jump in another for the old man. So we changed gear and we haven't tested it, so we don't know what this is gonna do. So he knows how to drive. We'll see if his driving style works. And as I'm trying to hand off his glasses to him, and we're gonna see what practice brings. So. Looks a little tight, but it might be a little slimy right now too. Yeah. Yep. Again, I think the track might be a little slimy for you guys. We'll have to see. It's a green track, so. Whoa, America! All right, everyone, as you see, we're heading to the grid. We're making changes of the carts. I did a cross change on Dad's Predator. The track is still a little more tackier than I actually thought it would be by now. So we're making changes after practice. I normally don't, but we are. So we made a cross change with that. He liked the gear, so we're gonna see how the gear works. Corey's making, we're not touching his gear, making a cross change for the heat for him. We're making a cross change for Dad. And Greg actually felt pretty good, so we're leaving his 100%. Ryan is changing gear. I think making a left rear change on his. So the boys are getting that stuff done. We're getting Dad up to the grid because he's got one more race and then he's racing. So, yeah. Wish the old man good luck, huh?
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Predator.
All right, everyone, as you saw, Dad had a good race out there. Started 6th, finished 4th. That cross change helped, but we got a little more to do. He's a little more tight. Right back on throttle, dead center of the corner, basically. Just honestly, just before he's entering the center, I can see him put a little too much input into it as I'm cocking the screen sideways. So I think we're gonna make a weight change, maybe an air pressure change, but we're gonna keep watching that track, see what it's doing. It's definitely not burning a prep groove in it like we had 2 weeks ago. This is not the same track from 2 weeks ago. So Buzzy revealed to me we started a little bit late because he was trying to keep as much moisture in that track as he can. And I said, I honestly, I love how he I know Ryan won't agree with me, but I like how he changes the track from week to week on us because it is a challenge. So, but now Corey got all the air pressures ready, so he finished my job. Thanks, Momo. And we are now going to go racing in the sportsman class. Up first is Ryan and Greg. Ryan starts pole. Greg was outside second row. And then Dad and Corey run the second split. Corey was outside second row. Dad was third row inside. All right. Last. Okay. So now we're gonna go 206 racing. So I hope you're enjoying, and we're going to the race.
Look at freaking DQ'd. Jesus. Your head number.
Drove through one other cart to get to his left rear. Didn't even lift going in the center of the corner. And just pile drove him. What the Just pile drove him.
And then he was talking
Yeah, I was having a talk with him on the backstretch. That's why you were racing.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Let's see here. We are in the middle of grinding tires, as you see. We got Dad's Predator tires done. I believe he's working on his 206 tires. Looks like we got Corey's ready, getting Greg's ready, and then of course Ryan. I'm going to start making a change on Dad. We're going to make a weight change on him, and I think I'm going to do an air pressure change. I still haven't talked to the boys yet regarding how the carts were working. I'm going off of what I visually see so far. But of course, so drama has been unfolding for some odd reason, and as you saw in the race, Dad was literally missiled by a freaking 18-year-old. And the sad part is they're being taught this by a parent to go out there and do this. What? Flat tire? True that. So like I said, it's just sad that a kid is being taught this and there's no control by their parent. And now the fact that I know that another person is literally a child makes this whole situation so funny. So again, we're not worrying about them. We're going out and doing our thing. Corey got her done. The old man got her done. Greg had a fantastic race out there battling with the 55. They raced pretty clean with each other, swapped position. I honestly don't know where he finished, so you guys know before me. Got fourth? Okay, that's all good. Ryan was fantastic too, racing incident. But it's great to see he's racing now. I mean, he's been a little hesitant, but he's out there racing now, and that's fantastic. So we are just gonna keep doing our thing. I'm going to double check to make sure that old man's left rear didn't get bad. As you see, the bar that is supposed to stop people from hopping our tire is supposed to be like this. And that's how hard he got hit. So I'm gonna make sure that axle's bent, because I'm gonna be damn pissed if I gotta replace a goddamn another axle, I can tell you that. So, but there is no reason for this. Unfortunately, because we're outsiders that travel from 3 hours away to come race, we're on their home turf. Now all of a sudden we're enemies, and it's just ridiculous. We could be having fun racing with each other, but the kids want to be goddamn kids and think they know what the they're doing, and they don't. So we're just gonna go out, do our thing, go out and see what we can do in the future. So we're gonna finish getting tires mounted. I'm gonna talk to the boys about what we're doing for setup. I already know what I'm doing with the Predator, so we're gonna get that done and go from there. So we'll be back. All right, everyone. Well, no bent axle, so I'm happy about that. And as you see, we're walking up the grid because right now Dad is getting ready to run his Predator. I made big changes on this. We're freeing them up. One thing I've noticed is this is a low power engine. You don't want to be tight. We got to keep it free. So air pressure change, weight change, cross change. Put them on the scales, reset the camber because it was a ½ degree off after all the changes. And wrote down the new numbers, and we're gonna send it. So I'm not quite sure where he starts. Where's outside pole? So just send it, because that's what Momo would tell you. So wish the old man good luck. Let's see some racing.
Old man, Predator feature.
All right, Bob, race the track on, have fun, all right? Have fun, Bob.
Well, fantastic run by the old man. Got third. Mr. Tarvis got the win. Good for him. Yeah, buddy. Rutherford got second, so good job. And the old man got third. Can't complain. Still a little tight. Still a little more tweaking. So we'll talk afterwards, but he had a lot of fun out there. Good job, old man. What?
Nice job.
Thank you.
Are you wore out?
Are you tired? Well, I am. I'm old.
No, not really.
Yeah, you're a heck of a race. Nice line.
Well, heck, that's 2 in a row for him, huh?
All right. Well, the old man had a fantastic race. They got to come back and do his podium photo because I believe Owen Tarvis is out there, which is Chad Tarvis' son. He's out there actually racing right now. So they'll come back later on and do photos afterwards. So fantastic run for the old man. Got himself third. Nice podium position. Can't complain, huh? Still got to work on the gearing, but I think we're close. The chassis was still not 100% where we want it, but it was close. So the changes definitely help, but there always is more. So, but now there's Heine, everyone. There's Autumn and there's Ashley. So now it is now 2:06 racing time. So I need to check air pressures, and then we need to get up there and do some racing. Corey starts pole. Help me out, Ashley. Corey starts pole.
Corey starts pole. Little kid in the helmet.
He's not falling over because it's too
Not
big.
yet. Dad starts outside second row. Greg outside third row.
Okay. And then where's Ryan? Ryan starts last.
Left.
So all we do is just talking. All he can do is go forward. He's got his own game plan. So we'll be watching, encouraging him also out there. So, and a good shout out to Blake Adams, man. Came from dead last, got himself third on the podium. So there was about 6 people thrashing on that go-kart of his. The freaking body, the nose literally was falling off. So he did his stock car experience. Just started taking fiber, aluminum sheet metal. Just started pop brewing it on there. So that's Buzzy. His experience right there got it, and Corey had to give him a little saw so they could trim it out a little bit. But so shout out to him, good job on this podium position. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get some air pressure checked, and we're gonna get to the grid. Well, it's a damn shame. Corey was going for feature win number 6 for the year. Of course, the person behind him, the only way to get around him is wreck him. And everyone's bitching over here because we're the ones doing the wrecking supposedly, but it's legal for them to do it. So, again, flat left rear tire now. So, again, costing me money because kids being stupid. And the sad part is, these kids have parents that race and they're teaching it. I don't care if you watch this vlog, it's very disrespectful. Screw you all. So I'm gonna talk to Corey and we'll be back. Hey, welcome everyone. As you see, we're not at the racetrack anymore. We are at the good old Quid Trip in Rice Lake. It is damn near 2 o'clock in the morning, so we won't be, this closeout won't be that long. So, as you see, the old man's walking out, got himself a 3rd place finish in the feature. Word, Greg got himself a 2nd place finish, best one of his career. So he's doing his happy dance.
Actually, you're gonna have to get somewhere else. Are we all done in the back?
So, and then Corey, circumstances, unfortunately, got sideswiped because that was the only way we were gonna get beat, and ended up getting a valve stem taken out of our left rear. And Corey had a flat left rear tire, and he ended up going to the back for that, and I knew that was going to happen. Do I agree with the call? No. But the driving style has been created. He did still come off with a smile. He still had fun, and I already said, everyone, screw you all who are creating this mess. I don't care if you tell me what's the word I want to use? You have respect for us, because you clearly don't. And unfortunately, we have a bunch of damn kids who are rich and think they're entitled to everything and don't earn their respect. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. And you know who you are, and the current TikTok videos are proving that. So we are all smiling, happy, had fun. Luckily, we didn't get a cut tire, just a cheap valve stem repair. But you know what? We're still fast because we put the time in. That's what this takes, is time. So congratulations to Greg on his 2nd place in the feature. He had to work through the field. Dad, he pretty much was a yo-yo. I think at one point you were 8th or 9th, and you worked your way following Greg through the field. So that was fun to watch. So, and of course, Corey was going for win number 6 of the season, and unfortunately got it taken away. So it's I don't want to say the saying, but I know Corey's going to hate it, but it is what it is. And what we're going to do is hinker down and do it again. So tomorrow, we're supposed to race actually tonight. I don't know if we will. Weather's not looking too good, but we should know early in the morning. MTS will make a call. If not, I think we'll still get together maybe and do a little, get the carts maybe out of the trailer, do a little work. We'll see.
Shoe shopping.
Shoe shopping. Heidi wants to take me shoe shopping. So. But Corey's over there just kind of doing his thing. So again, I'm not going to make this long. So I have been telling everyone what you witness for driving styles, because what people think is acceptable is going to create bad racing. And unfortunately, one of the racers that we raced with last year and built a good relationship is getting his kart ready for this year. And as already told me, he's not going to come to Rice Lake, which is unfortunate. And hopefully this can get fixed, because it's not good. So, but I told you in a post, we haven't pulled all our tricks out yet. Now you're starting to see them. So you want respect, you better show your respect. So, and hopefully this is don't put a bad opinion regarding Buzzy and the track, because he does a fantastic job giving us a track to go to. Unfortunately, it's a bunch of entitled kids we're dealing with, and that's unfortunate. So if there was some parenting involved, this probably wouldn't be happening. But that's a whole lot of conversation for another time. So you have heard the truth from Mr. Wolfe Jr. I'm going to sign out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the probably the garage.